Okay, everyone, so we're out here. It is pretty chilly, but I just wanted to give y'all an idea of what's going on here. We got Mr. here with me, and look at my mint. And I guess she's holding up. It is so cold. The basil I never pulled, and it's looking rough. So just a little tour. So my kale look like, I don't know, look like something's been eating it. It's kind of sunny out here today, but that's the kale. And then the onion I'm going to plant. And as a matter of fact, here is um, one of the onions. I think it's two. I don't know. They're spreading. Oh wow. I don't know. I thought I put two in here. But they're holding up. And then, of course, the collard. I don't know if I can see that. Let's see. The collard is in there. Um, let's try it this way. Ooh, there's my hand. I don't know. I don't know. She's holding on. Yeah. I don't know. It's just been so cold. And then the broccoli that I put in there. I don't expect anything just yet. My lettuce is unfortunately toast. All the snow we've had. And here's another, let's pull this off. This is another onion that I put in here, but I just covered it with this plastic container. And it's doing pretty well. No worse for the wear. So that's that. And then my sage, she's been holding up. I looked underneath there and she still has some green stuff growing. So the leaves are really helping it. Excuse me. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's in here. I think potatoes. I'm not sure. I put a lot. I put some stuff in here and just left it. But this is the garlic. It's holding up considerably well. This is my new dinosaur kale that I got from the nursery. And that's something that has been wonderful. The nurseries, I don't think people give the nurseries as much credit as they should, because I've gotten plants from there, and I think I paid 25 cents or 50 cents for my lantana plants. And some of garlic, chives, 50 cents. If you go in the off seasons, like in the fall or something like that, you can really get some great deals. So I just want to give a plug for the nurseries. If you have a local nursery that's close by, check them out. I mean, because I got this, I think it was $3 or something, I think. It's dinosaur kale, and look at that. I can't wait to plant that up. I think I have like 3 in here. Yeah, if you look a little closer, I think there's 3 that I could actually separate and plant. So I'm excited. So that's not bad. So it's like $1 a piece for some dinosaur kale. I love kale. I love kale. I can't say enough about kale. But my favorite kale is curly kale. So I just bought some seeds. So I'm looking forward to the curly kale. And because it just did really well throughout the winter. It seemed like it got sweeter in the winter. But anyway, that's enough about kale. Here's my pepper plant that I overwintered. And this is my first time overwintering my pepper plant. I think last year I tried to and I yanked it out. I just didn't wait. But this time I'm gonna wait. Let's see what happens. Mister? And then let's see what we got over here. We don't have anything going over here. We have the apple tree that still has a leaf on it. Couple leaves, holding on. Then a rose bush, a rose plant that I propagated. Dug that out. It was growing up somewhere in the yard, and I just dug it up, and it's holding on. It still has green leaves, so I'm happy about that. And Mister, and even this one right here, I propagated. I don't know where I got this from. I think over there by the tree. It was holding on, but it wasn't thriving. So I said, well, let me move it, put it in a different area and see how that goes. So it's still green, so that's a good sign. Another thing is, let's see, I'm gonna go over here And I'm so excited about I think it's my peach tree. Look at all those buds. Can you see those buds? Look at that. Oh, peaches. I'm so excited. Hopefully, I'll get the least one. At least one. I'm excited about that. And then my cherry tree. I don't know if y'all can see all those buds. I moved this cherry tree over here, and it is just thriving. It is just, I mean, I got some last year, but this year, oh, it's gonna be the bomb. The strawberries, they're still green, considering this weather. I mean, it just blows my mind. And this is another cherry tree. It's a dwarf cherry tree. So that has a lot of buds on it. More cherries for me. And this is, that was the peach tree. This is the plum tree. And this has a lot of buds. I think this is the first year that this plum tree has had buds on it. So I'm excited about that. And these, when I trimmed the plum tree, I just stuck these in here. So they're still green. So that'll be more plum trees that I can have. I can even share one. I actually think I'm gonna share one with a neighbor of mine. We got into a great conversation, coming to find out he's a gardener as well. So I'm gonna see if he might want one. And that's the great thing about learning how to propagate. Then you can, instead of keep buying trees, you can just, cut off from the trees you already have, and you know that they're good. And then you can pass them on to some friends. So I'm just so excited. So anyway, this is some kale I got from, I think, the nursery. I don't like this particular kale. That's why I was like, let me go back to the curly kale and try to get that. But it's holding on, but I don't like that one. Then the rosemary, for whatever reason, the rosemary holds on in the winter, and then when summer comes, it just dies on me. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Then my celery, she's looking a little rough, but I believe she's gonna bounce back because after the last snow we had, she popped back up. So we'll see. And then what else do we have over here? Another pepper plant. Hopefully it will make it right there. I hope so. So yeah, so hopefully that'll make it as well. And then my sorrel, look at my poor little sorrel. But I'm not worried about sorrel. The sorrel gets sweeter in the winter, and she just comes back every year. And she just drops her seeds, and that's why I like her. And I put her in my smoothies. Then this big bed here, just covered with the snow. But I just want to give y'all an update on what's going on. I got some more garlic that I just threw over here. That's coming up. Let's see if we get some of that. Yeah, some more garlic. But I just wanted to share that with you guys so y'all can see what's going on. Just a little bit of the yard here. So anyway, I'm gonna get Mr. out of here. We're gonna go and take a little Sunday drive. But I hope everyone's staying warm, and I will talk to you soon. You have a good day. Bye. You say bye-bye, mister? Look at mister. Look at him. Mister. Yeah. We've been in the house for a couple of days, so I was like, we got to get out. I'm getting cabin fever. Even though it's cold. I just forgot all about this apple tree over here. I forget about it. It just seems to fade. Just fade away. A big old apple tree. This apple tree, the other one was a Fuji. And let's see, I forgot. This is a Pink Lady apple tree. I forget about her. Yeah, yep, Pink Lady. But she's got buds. Oh no, let me see. Can y'all see the buds? She's got some buds on her. And actually last year, that sun is just beaming. Last year, yes, let's see. You can see those buds? Last year, she didn't have any buds on her. She got a fungicide from something. I don't know what it was, but she wasn't doing well. But she's going to give me something, hopefully this year. But I forget about her. I often forget about her. And you're like, how can you forget about a tree, a big old tree? You know, but hey, she just blends in with the fence, so I think that's why I forget about it. If it wasn't for that little bite there, I don't think I'd really notice her. But anyway, everybody, have a good day. I feel like I'm all over the place and my hands are beginning to freeze. So y'all have a good one. And I'm going to take Mr. in because his nose is running. Bye.
Bye.